Right. 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 Right.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Oakland, California. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle.
Man, who the fuck Ant calling a bunch of Michael Sam faggots? Who was Ant calling a bunch of Michael Sam faggots?
That's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Carr gives to Richard, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage, stuff them in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
This nigga now he talking about done with Madden.
What we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, 3rd and long.
93.
Now a play fake. Carr. And bulldozing his way through. He finds Roberts complete. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Just completed a long completion, motherfucking holding on my tackle.
What can they do here on 3rd and long? Working from the gun, it's Carr. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit
the
back
ABC 1, 2, 3
and
guy.
see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
I bet it do. That bitch she got a bad heart, man. She just evil. Right. Yeah, they do.
Now a first carry for Derrick.
Damn, that was good blocking. Damn good blocking.
Space. He gets us up near the 10. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to pump the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
2nd down, Mariota. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Big conversion. They were backed up deep to start the drive, able to pick up the first.
So the goal is at least a first down here, right? Pick up a first down, give yourself some breathing room, and if you have to punt after that, maybe you've helped with field position and you've helped out your defense.
And avoided a 3-and-out on their opening drive. They keep it with Henry on first down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
That don't stop your shine,
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Johnny Smith. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Throwing, Mariota. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. On second down, here's Henry. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. On 3rd down, Mariota. And a 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
Good D,
you can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Wiggles free. And now here come the Raiders. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today,
Cardi
they
B.
would just be on the outside.
Did she make bail when she turned herself in?
So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some
I didn't
time,
really know what the charge was.
Putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
On second down, here's Carr. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal.
What do you say, thug?
All of them, they all want to be number 1.
Why you call him thug?
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Now Carr throwing on second down. Trying to lay one up deep. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Damn, didn't Osamele get hurt on you, Doug?
Take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop.
This motherfucker just got hurt in gridiron.
And the defense able to recover,
Damn.
batted free. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Carr now to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. To throw Mariota. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon. Mariota now on 2nd down. He'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
What?
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly
I hit the triangle, it didn't jump.
On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
A first red zone opportunity for the Titans. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. From the red zone now, Mariota. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Mario Edwards busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. To throw is Mariota. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Yeah, I thought he was going to pop it loose.
Mariota from the gun on third down. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Jonnu Smith, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to strike for 6. Extra point up and good by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now.
That auto straight. Is it too late for me to turn it on if it ain't on?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On play action. Now Carr breaks it.
It ain't throw the ball.
Deep, and this will be caught at the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there. Carr to Cooper. 47 yards. Carr gives it off to Washington. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I'm gonna have a fucked up connection because I've been told him to throw that ball.
That's instincts, being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. They'll try to counter with Washington. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Troy Fumagalli, his first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody. But those tight ends, they can be awfully
I don't know how he ain't pick it.
Defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Now Dion Lewis to return. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Mariota. It's caught. Smith. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To play in a tightly contested first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. 3rd and short yardage. Mariota. And able to connect with Berrios. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 24 yards.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Mariota on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards.
That should have been a fumble. I caught that nigga really perfect timing in the slide.
Game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays.
You already getting some brain?
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. A 1st down throw for Mariota. That is caught at the 7. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. They come out here in the eye. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans are able to strike for 6.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter.
See, you just can't have shit. You always carrying something up. Damn. You can't have nothing.
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the 2nd half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown. And this one, they help force another incompletion.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
First down, Mariota. Uncorks one for Davis. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
On 2nd down, Mariota again. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
From the gun, Mariota. And he finds his target. It's Sharp. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Mariota now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10.
1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1.
They'll throw again. Mariota flushed out right. And he finds Corey Davis. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And Succop will put this one right through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So they get the 3, increase their lead to close out the half.
Excellent way to end a drive, go into the locker room with a little bit of extra momentum after adding 3 to their total.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. So we reach an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
1, 1. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Yeah, I saw that.